Oh yeah,
just like across the street.
that's right. So here we are in Meguro Station with Mike and Lawrence. How you guys doing?
Hey.
This is a station I don't know a lot about because I thought that Meguro was the real hot spot in Tokyo, but actually it's not that impressive, is it? He works here.
Nakameguro is the one that everyone wants to
So
visit.
Nakameguro is the place, not actually Meguro Station, but we're in Meguro, so did I make a mistake?
It's pretty nice. I mean, a lot of offices, great places for lunch.
So anyways, we're gonna
Nice
go
little river to check out the cherry blossoms.
Well, yeah, I guess because this would be a time where there's not a lot of people around. He knows the area pretty good. Lawrence used to live here, so you might know a little bit of stuff. Oh, this is so familiar. So let's walk around Meguro Station, see what we can find. Maybe even go to Nakameguro. Go to Nakameguro. Cruise out of here. First, we're gonna find some lockers, and since Lawrence is visiting, we gotta put his stuff away. So this will give you a chance to check out the inside of the station a bit. It's not very big.
Yeah, so we got coin lockers over here.
Coin lockers in this direction. This is the west exit.
I think it's like 400 or something for the day.
It's chilly today. Today is about, I guess like 2 or 3 degrees Celsius, so in the 30s apparently.
We got 600, 500 yet.
I think you got to use a Suica card or
first.
something.
Oh, so it's can't really figure it. All right, we got one locker open.
Here's a 500 yen one.
It's a little tight for that, I think.
Oh yeah.
お荷物をボックスに入れ
Boy,
て扉を押しながらしっかり閉めてくだ
it
さい。
automatically like sensed that you were in 1020, so I guess you closed the door.
Can I use my Passimo with this?
Yeah.
It's in 1014, that's weird.
Wait, why?
Wait, is this what number does it say?
お荷物を
This is 10.
ボックスに入れて扉を
Oh,
押
so it
しな
says
がら
1020. What the
しっか
heck?
り閉めてください。
That's 1014, yeah. So 1020 is available. 1020 is here. Oh.
画面の内容に従って
Oh, okay, that's
Okay,
my fault
okay,
because
let's
I
go.
opened it. So when you open it, it recognizes it on the screen.
All
right, let's try. Sorry, you wanna?
Reset it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you have to. Is there a sensor in there? You just don't even know.
画面の内容に従って預け入れ操作を始めてください。
Okay.
お取り扱い
All
を
right, so
All right, let's try it
1014.
again.
Now we're doing this one.
ランプの点滅
Welcome to the future, folks.
お荷物を取り出してください。
You have to close it, and
画
it
面
should.
の内容に従って
Boom.
預け入れ操作を
So
始
when
め
I
てく
come
だ
back,
さ
I
い。
pay for it? Or how does this work?
Please
I think
start
so.
checking procedures.
Please
Following
start
the
checking
instruction
procedures.
on the-
Suica or cash?
Do not use Passimo?
Passmo works, yeah.
It's the same. And I guess you touch there. That's it.
Oh.
Oh, you don't have
We're
enough
short on
here.
cash.
Oh.
All right, we'll guard
Well
your
done.
we'll guard your gear.
I'm just gonna guard it.
Okay, I'll
Please
just
touch
I'll
the
pick it
applicable
up.
button. Following the processing.
And do it
has
again,
been
do it again.
All right,
canceled.
I got it.
Please take out your baggage from the
Oh,
box
no
with
way.
the left. Please start checking procedure.
Suica.
A receipt is being issued. Please be sure.
Thank
you for
you.
using.
Mike did it.
A receipt
I don't
is
want to stay
being
here.
issued.
Stay here all day. Look what they got the earthquake warnings here. Tokyo is really starting to promote the fact that a massive earthquake could happen in any time. Like telling people that you should secure your cabinets, your drawers, your microwave ovens, and cover your windows. Have you done this with
To
film?
prevent the glass shattering. Yeah.
I haven't seen that before. Cover it.
I do like these little upper feet for the cabinets to stop them falling.
Yeah, that's interesting. I'm starting to see that more and more. Governor Koike
All
is doing
available
it.
at your local 100 yen store.
Can you get it at a 100 yen store?
Yeah, you can get these little plastic feet.
If you don't know, Mike is a kickboxing master. You have a belt, right? They have kick belts.
No, I mean it's like intermediate, like entry and advanced. It's like it, but I'm like intermediate level.
Very good.
But right now I'm not cleared to compete until I can get my guarding up.
Okay. Well, Peso knows perhaps we will see some action today. I gotta love it. All right, I'm gonna take you outside of here, and this is the front entrance of Meguro Station. It's pretty neat.
Yeah, we're good. It probably doesn't.
It looks
Yeah,
like
yeah.
anywhere
Figure it out later.
city Japan. There's a couple of new buildings here.
See you, man. Shit.
Bus stops in the front. It's nothing spectacular, but I'm guessing for many of you this is the first time to come here. Is there anything on the east side?
East side, bunch of buildings under construction, but you've got like your standard McDonald's, tempura shop. Used to be my favorite place to grab lunch. It's called Like Yakiniku, which is a yakiniku place designed for like individuals. It's just like small booth
Right.
with like a little grill, but that building's just torn down for reconstruction in the area.
So a lot of new buildings. I don't remember all these apartment buildings being in the area, but I haven't been here maybe 15 years.
Meguro is an interesting.
Yeah, the place to go is Nakameguro. Nakameguro is where a lot of you know that for the cherry blossoms. Here's where Meguro Station is compared in the city. Not that far away from Ebisu, which is one stop away, and Shibuya, which is also pretty close to here. This is Shinjuku Ward, right? I believe. Do you know?
Area is Osaki, and it falls under.
Yeah, not sure,
Might
not
be
quite sure. I believe it's Shinjuku Ward. There's a lot of new office buildings here, so mostly office. So Nakameguro seems more like a low residential area. The Meguro River is where you get all of the cherry blossoms. This is one of the top 5 places to go in the city of Tokyo in end of March, beginning of April. It's really pretty at this, but it's also really crowded. Oh my goodness. So you want to get here early or stay late perhaps.
Shinagawa Ward, Kamiosaki.
Got it. Awesome. And there's Nakameguro. So it's about a 20-minute walk from here, but probably better just to take the train there instead of doing the walk of death through there. Walk of death. I don't know. It's not a really exciting walk, is it? To Nakameguro? Sort of. Have you done it before? Here's the station right there.
Usually if I've gone to Nakameguro, I go like Shibuya, Ebisu, walk from there.
I asked TripAdvisor, so what are the top 10 things to do in Meguro? And they
It's all
said
Nakameguro.
yeah,
I've
the
been
top
there.
thing at
I've done
Meguro
that.
Station, and they said Atre. This building right here is filled with shops. That was their recommendation.
I mean, it does have your Uniqlo, your Mujirushi, your Yurindo.
Yeah, it's not exactly. I don't know. Not like attractions for tourists. You don't get that in Meguro Station, I guess.
So we do have a very fancy fancy hotel in the area, the Meguro Gajoen.
Is that a love hotel?
It's like a 5-star, like full class, like resort. Very popular for weddings.
And love hotels? I guess there's some here, right?
I mean, wedding is a type of love,
Sure.
I guess.
There's a Don Quixote over there. That's
It's Picasso.
Picasso, which
the
is
mini Don
a
Quixote.
smaller Don Quixote. It's like
Less
a
chaos.
branch of Don Quixote.
Less chaos.
When did that come to be? Has it always been there?
Picasso?
Yeah, it's a Don Quixote. Like it was originally a separate
that,
chain,
like,
but
10
Don
years ago?
Quixote bought them like 10 years ago.
Oh, wow.
So it originally was like non-connected, but it's now part of Don Quixote.
Just to take a look at the map here real quick. I guess this Otori Jinja is probably buzzing right now with a lot of the Hatsumode stuff, huh?
Yeah, so you can see this area. This is where the Meguro Gajoen Hotel is.
Oh, that's the 5-star.
Huge like wedding halls and ceremonies.
Where do people
there.
go to? Oh, there's a Catholic church here as well. I think that's quite famous, right? Republic of Colombia. I wonder if they've got coffee there. Colombian Coffee Growers Federation is right next to
Of
the
course,
embassy.
of course,
That's pretty.
Of course.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
And
All
of
right,
course
that's
you got
kind of
the Bureau
funny,
of Sewerage.
right? Oh, this deserves a zoom in here. That's pretty funny. Yeah. So which direction? Which area? I guess is the most popular for going. I guess around here, right, in front of the hotel, or.
Yeah, so this area on this side is where we've got like a couple of like sort of restaurants and shops. Smattering of restaurants like up and down here, but mostly it's for business people working in this area to grab a lunch.
Okay. What do you recommend?
Think for stuff to check out, crossing the road here and then going down by the hotel area has like a nice drop.
All right, let's do it.
We can see the M Castle across the beautiful river.
M Castle? You mean Meguro had a castle?
It looks like a castle. It was a hotel designed in like the 1960s.
Oh,
There's only a couple similar ones like still standing.
it's interesting. So this is another entrance. So the I made a mistake. I took the Hibiya line here. but-
Yeah, so this is underground transfer between JR and the subway station. But then we've also got JR and the subway stations across the street. So
Got it. All right.
just confusing.
It's good orientation
if you're meeting someone,
here.
which side
Again,
of the
I
station
don't
you're at.
come here very often, so it's kind of neat to explore, especially for the live stream, new neighborhoods. Last time Mike was on the live stream, we were exploring.
That was like Olympics, was it?
Kita Senju? No.
Shimakitazawa.
Shiwa Kitazawa.
That
Oh
was
my
like
goodness, it's like
8-9 years ago.
no, that was the beginning of the year, the comedy show. Remember? Wasn't it? That was like
The super
that was in
recent time.
January.
Okay, not like
There's a
8
Catholic
ages
church
ago.
over there.
Okay. Still waiting for that joking special to come out.
Oh,
There are a
gosh.
lot of Catholics, and I mean, do they actually use it as a church or for marriage?
Probably for church. I mean, the current prime minister of Japan is a Christian.
Oh, okay.
Ishibasa?
Ishibasa, yeah.
Bradshaw
As
Studios
well as
in the
Taro
house.
also is Christian, apparently.
Thank you for
When
being a
you say
member
Christian,
for so long,
I
Bradshaw
don't know how it works, but it's just kind of a surprise that, like, in the U.S. for when JFK was like a Christian president, that was like a huge scandal. It's like he's not Protestant, but like in Japan, like non-religious, semi-Shinto, like country,
Yeah.
prime minister has a random religion. Although we do have a lot of SGI
What do you mean SG?
politicians, Sokagakai.
Oh, it's like my cousin.
But that's the Shin Komeito party. Is all of the politicians are just coincidentally of the same religion. It's not no relation to their political affiliation.
Oh, do you mean the that group that the Korean church group?
No, that's Moonism, but it's a similar. It's a new
Moonism?
religion.
Okay. There's a lot of weird sects here.
Moonism's where you have like the 50 like bulk weddings like at once.
Oh,
So
jeez.
50 couples will be married at the same like ceremony.
It's kind of creepy. What is really neat is that we are on the top of a hill here. Apparently, look at this. We're looking down onto the city. This is
and we've
towards the
got
Meguro
Hori
River.
Productions right here, which is famous like for movies and TV.
Oh,
Oh, really?
I thought it was being
Hori
a cameraman.
Pro.
I thought it was like the Hori like lens filter maker,
Right.
but no, it's Hori Productions.
interesting. So you got to go down to come up. Basically, you got to get a pretty good workout.
Yep, and around this corner you can see Castle M in the distance.
Okay.
Might be a little small on the stream, but
There are a lot of international businesses that have headquarters here in Meguro, don't they?
That's the castle.
yes, a few of the large FANG companies.
Fang?
Or MAFA, I think is the new acronym
Oh,
since
I see.
Facebook turned to Meta.
So that's a castle, in a way.
It's in a way, yes.
Yeah, you can see it in the center of your screen right there. It looks like a very old building.
1966, 67. So
1967?
old as far as Japanese construction goes.
Oh, I see. Oh, that castle.
Yeah.
I was looking down at this old building right here, but you could see that
Literally
castle.
like European style, like
Oh, okay.
1960s castle, yeah.
You did get it in your
Alrighty then. That's really odd. That is definitely looks like a love hotel.
Yeah, yes, that's basically,
That's a love hotel?
not to spoil the mystery, but yes.
Have you been there?
I am a patron of local businesses,
Patron of local businesses, I see.
supporting the neighborhood
Say no more.
economy.
Say no more. It's better if you don't.
Supporting the local economy.
Love hotels come in the most unique shapes and sizes and forms
And then we do have
and
a
stuff.
local temple here,
This is and you can see a lot of people doing the
the Hatsumode.
Hatsumode, the New Year's.
shrines, right?
This one has a small line. Another reason not to go to Meiji Shrine. Oh my gosh.
Oh, goodness.
It's kind of social though. I like standing in line. You can talk to the people around you and be one of those people. Because in Japanese, typically stay in their bubble and don't talk to the people in line, right? But when I go in line, I usually talk with everybody. I'm one of those people. Lawrence is really absorbing culture.
Yes.
He's got to go back on the 6th. It's not enough time. Why is he staying so? He's not staying long enough.
So I think he came last week, spent like a week
That's
in
a lot.
Hokkaido,
Ah, right.
now in Tokyo.
You can see we've come down this hill here, and we're going a little ways. Is this going towards the river? We're going down to the river now.
Oh yeah, basically just going down to the river.
I figure because if you're going down, we're going. Is there a Hato bus here? What?
So for the connected to the hotel, I believe.
Oh, I see. I see.
So if you saw on the map, there's that huge like circle area that's here for the Meguro Gajoen,
Interesting.
as well as a few large companies.
Look at these. There's so little shades of autumn here. Greg Graham is in the house. Here's something for that Colombian coffee. He said, "Thank you, Greg." It's so chilly out here. You're gonna need it. Look at the colors. That's nice. I think autumn is still going on. You know, even though we're in winter, there's still some really pretty spots. We got married in Shirakanedai, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shirokanedai, which is Happoen. That's where our wedding was. And you were at the reception, right?
Yes.
The TY Harbor. Mike was at the
Really
wedding.
nice. Beautiful, beautiful event.
Yeah, because it was all you can drink beer, craft beer. It was really fun.
Yep, so we can kind of take a side entrance and check out like the entrance hall of the Meguro
yeah.
Gajoen Hotel. It's super fancy. They got all this art up on the walls.
Okay, yeah, we can take a quick look. See, this is a 5-star hotel.
Something like that.
Interesting.
I mean, it's where all the really expensive weddings are held.
You know,
A lot of like celebrities and stuff will have weddings here.
Place where they have a bonsai garden.
Oh, they got everything, yeah.
Because I think Nami's cousin got married here, and they have a koi fish,
Mm-hmm.
like river kind of thing.
It's interesting. You know, I'm a big fan of the You Only Live Twice, the Bond movies. This kind of reminds me of that area in Akasaka, where that hotel, the Okura Hotel, is still there. I think they're gonna knock it down.
Although
but
no,
it's
I
still
think they've knocked it down and they've already rebuilt it, I think.
The whole thing, or
Really?
Over the last like 5 years.
I thought it was up on the hill, the one with the round part where with the Otani chemicals.
So
I think it's
Akasaka
still
Prince
there.
Hotel was, I think, torn
But
down.
I think they tore down the Prince Hotel like years ago. But
Yeah.
there's I don't know. There's some stuff that still might still be around. They built that for the 1964 Olympics. This kind of reminds me kind of a retro style a little bit with some new stuff attached to it. You see, they have the Shogatsu bamboo out there.
From the building entrance, we have a nice view of the river. It's not the most nicest
So
looking
here's
river.
the Meguro River. This is the famous Meguro River during the cherry blossoms. You have the pink ones, the white ones. It looks really beautiful. They
Absolutely
even light it
amazing
up.
to walk here over cherry blossom season.
Highly recommend, especially romantic. A lot of people on dates holding hands. So don't come here solo because it's kind of depressing.
But definitely try to come on a weekday rather than a weekend. It's absolutely
Oh yeah,
crowded.
I might have done that too. I came here solo with not quite the, you know, everyone's with romance, getting champagnes and doing, you know, we love Dove stuff with the cherry blossoms and
that's also kind of the location
kinda
of
wanna
the
have
hotel
somebody with
being
you.
just down by
And
the
just
river.
across the street from the 5-star hotel, you have
It's,
the Love
maybe
Hotel.
2-star castle.
Does it have stars?
Probably not.
Well, it looks like it should have stars just for the attention to detail. I bet you they have like medieval themed rooms, right? With torture devices. That would be my. Why are you smiling, Lawrence?
I would
is
love to
smiling.
see that.
I'd love to
I'll
see
leave it
that.
your imagination.
Oh my gosh. Armando Lopez writes in here, I miss Japan. We're showing a love hotel which might have medieval tortures instruments, and Armando writes, I miss Japan. It's nice to bring Armando in here. And the creepiest thing of all is Ario has look at this, the emoji is exactly like that Apple has, is that castle.
That castle, it's specifically that castle.
Check this out, Lawrence. Look at this. Ario, we're looking at it.
Oh my gosh.
That's the
That is
same
exactly
freaking
one.
castle.
That's
What?
hilarious.
Ario, can I bring in his chat? Is there a way to do that? I don't know. I don't know if I can do it. Anyways,
Perplexity going in and out there.
yeah, that's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. I don't know if we should go in. Should we? Is it interesting?
Once we go into the hotel area, we might not be able to. It might be your standard.
Peso. No love hotels here. Even though that is a
is
love.
hotel.
It's funny though. Like Peso found the love hotel emoji. That does not look like most love hotels.
So this is the office area part.
This is the wrong way. We're gonna get in trouble.
So we do have a bypass here. Yeah, there's a family mart right over there.
The one thing that's nice is that my hands are so warm now. It's a little chilly out there. They do have a garden. So I guess there's some restaurants inside of here as well. That's a lot of
there
marble.
were, but the restaurant's kind of closed under the pandemic and haven't reopened.
Oh,
but we
that's
do
a
have a
lot of
bypass
marble.
to the hotel right here.
Maybe.
And then this is sort of the famous hotel where we've got the photo spot for wedding couples.
Look at that. Can you go out there?
Usually not, but I mean, there's tourists out there right now, so I think maybe we're okay.
Is there a door? Yeah, right here.
Yeah. Usually it's
Look at
reserved
the
for like,
beautiful
photo spots.
paintings on the wall there.
Yeah, absolutely incredible. This is scaled 5 stars.
Oh my
France.
goodness.
This is just like the lobby area.
You don't get that vibe when you're outside the place. Mike, you're a pretty good guide. Push.
So. And then this is the sort of photo spot for couples to get like their wedding photos.
Yeah.
One of the spots.
I like it. So we're kind of in between here. This is a very Japanese hotel feel on the first floor, but when you look up, it's got the modern structure to it.
Yeah,
Somewhat deceiving, sort of like that 1980s Japan hotel feel, right?
Yeah, if you take a look at the little river running through here, it's got koi fish.
Oh, okay. A little waterfall
which
over there.
intersects inside the building.
Oh, so this pond out here goes inside the building, so the fish can swim
Yes,
in and out.
inside and through.
Well, if I was a koi fish, I
It's
also
probably cold out here, so they might all be
Yeah, I would
congregated
also be
inside of the building.
be inside the building. There's one right there. Oh, that's where they can go in, right? So the pond is inside and outside right there. You can see the one koi fish. Interesting. I like it. I don't want to know. I'm afraid to ask how much a room here would cost, but as though you would know. You have it's on the tip of your tongue, like he would know.
I thought you were going to drop it right now. Did you
No.
know? Rating?
I'm not sure. Yeah, so it looks like the fish aren't outside due to the cold, but we can head down the fancy lobby area. Again, might want to keep our voices a little low.
Okay.
Since it's a
Keep your
hotel.
voices low. Respectful of the people around you.
Yeah, and check out all the beautiful art along the wall.
Yeah, we can walk in. That is, it's
Is it wood or is it
I think it's like fabric. So it's sort of
I don't
like
know. That's a good
textured weave-in
question.
fabric.
It does look like paint on wood.
Or on wood. Okay, I thought it was kind of like a
Lawrence,
fabric.
how did you
There's
know
some
that?
fabric areas.
I just saw just the three-dimensionality. I was gonna-
Sort of like ukiyo-e type, like wood carvings.
But my question is there a story related to it? That looks like Nihonbashi, right? Is there a story to it? I wonder. I'm sure there is.
This one's really pretty.
It really is. Wow, Meguro's got some nice places. Next stop, Colombian coffee.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess this is the lobby, the lounge.
And then also we have all the different like wedding dress and other like wedding event stores.
Oh, wow.
This is the bridal salon.
Oh, here's the koi pond.
Yep, so outside connects under here.
Wow. This is next level
Don't know if you can see too many at this part, but once you go further in, the koi are more exposed.
Beautiful.
It's probably still a little chilly out here, so it may be warmer
Right?
out inside.
Oh my goodness me.
And then along here is all the restaurants, usually for like bridal receptions and so on, or like fancy business lunches for visiting CEOs. And
This is like a royal wedding you would have. I'm sure when we were,
Right there.
yeah, when we were, oh yeah.
yeah, so wedding couples will like walk down here in all their fancery
Yeah.
with 2 photographers in tow.
So where would we go for lunch? Let's say the three of us went out to lunch, let's just say, for example. Where would we go?
These places are probably a little out of our budget, but
Possibly.
Look at the bar.
a lot of places outside.
There are restaurants. Oh, look at that bar. What?
Beautiful omikoshi.
That looks really dope. I remember getting a tea at the Imperial Hotel, and it cost 3,500
yeah.
yen.
That's about
So
right.
it's like, what? Does this way lead to anywhere?
So over here is where the wedding hall is, like upstairs from over there. In here in the distance, we also have another one of those artificial, like beautiful waterfalls.
Oh, wow.
The koi pond running.
See people eating
along
lunch
here.
as well here, walking through. This place is amazing.
Yeah, just take a look at the restaurant over there.
Oh my goodness. All right, I'm gonna go over here.
Yeah, just turn to the left and take a look at that scenery.
Holy smoke, check
from the
this out,
restaurant.
everybody.
This is an indoor restaurant.
Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. With the waterfall there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Well, do they have a menu?
At the entrance, there's menus posted.
I mean, okay.
And here's, the koi pond running all along here. Better
Oh,
view
okay.
down there.
Oh, right. Okay, now I see they're all here. That makes a lot of sense. G says, "Damn, I feel rich just looking at this."
That's about right.
That's crazy, right? Lawrence is being the tourist, taking a picture of it. Holy macaroni.
And then, over
this looks
here-
like something from Disney. Like, it's just so...
And then up here is where we have the wedding banquet halls.
All right, let's
Have
go
like
up.
a
I'm gonna go.
500-person wedding.
I'm just gonna go up and check it out, get a panning shot of this, because this is really massive.
Elevator's also super fancy.
Yeah, it is. This looks like the Trump Tower gold escalator, doesn't it? It's got like that feel to it.
Yep. And on the left, just out of view, but it's an indoor building, but it looks like a fancy, like 800-year-old, like Japanese, like thatched roof
Holy
building, like,
mackerel.
built inside.
Look at this. It's hard to see. Lawrence is getting that smooth, buttery panning shot from the escalator there.
This is what I miss so much about
Yeah.
Tokyo.
And indoors, we have like it could also be like an 800-year-old building that was just relocated indoors.
Oh, this? So somehow it does look like that. You can see the thatched roof right there, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But yeah, this is like a very famous, like traditional Japanese, like tea salon
Oh, yeah.
with all the
And you
hosts.
can see
in
there's a woman with a kimono. You
yukata
can't
and
see. I'm not going to
kimono.
pan there in time. One with a kimono is helping somebody with a baby stroller out of the restaurant, and you can see.
Beautiful natural sunlight.
This is, I think, it
Sapling
has
in.
to be a displaced old
Right.
building or something that was originally here, because, like, why? It's awesome.
Yeah, because
That's-
they do have part of the facade of the original building like sort of cut out to meet the modern building. That does look like it was cut rather than designed to fit
Holy
it.
smokes. You could see it. Maybe let's see if we could come around here. Yeah. Now you can really see it. This is Japan. This is the luxurious part of it. I guess you don't see it that much anymore because the money is not quite what it was in the 1980s, the bubble era, for example.
Yeah, and remember, this is all indoors.
This is all indoors. It's nice and warm inside of here. That's crazy.
It's all indoors in the beginning of January.
Nice, like an aviary with the very high ceilings. I think I saw a bird fly.
Yep. And you can
Fly
also
around
see
in
that the
here.
ceiling is controlled for how much light is let in.
Yeah.
You've got like the mechanical
right.
curtains.
It's the little details. You can see that they've covered up the hotel a bit. Interesting. So if it's too bright, they can dim it down, or if it's not bright at all, they can open it up. I bet you they opened it up because it's partly cloudy today. Beautiful. Well, I guess that's about it. Is there anything else to show of Meguro?
So I think for the banquet area, security will probably stop us if we go
Maybe
any
the
further.
city.
so,
Yeah, let's.
we can check out the fancy golden elevator on the way
Okay.
down.
Is there anything out besides this hotel I'm talking about, like areas of Meguro that are interesting? Not really.
So up and down the rivers, also really nice. Sort of like a walk. Check out
Okay, I think we showed that.
view.
Anyways, without further ado, then I think this would be a good place to stop. So let's thank Mike.
But yeah, Meguro Gajoen Hotel for your wedding. One of the most beautiful and like luxurious.
Tell him Mike sent you. Did you get a commission? No.
He's got a wealth of information.
Yeah, you want to plug your Instagram, or do you keep it to yourself?
Oh, good. Oh, good.
All right, he's not plugging anything today. And Lawrence, you have anything to plug?
I'm all good, thank you.
He's all
for
good.
having me.
We're gonna plug away with lunch, I think,
Let's
right
do it.
now.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, we got some thanks,
get my
Mike's.
soul.
Yeah,
as
thanks
well.
everyone. Cheers.
All right, everybody, thanks for watching. We'll leave you with the peaceful, calming sounds of a river or stream that's going by indoors, which is amazing. Mata ne.